to the channel. My name is theluckymumdebranyanchoka. I'm an ex-housemaid of Saudi Arabia, and I create awareness of what happens in the Middle East. Sometimes people might be worried, how am I going to survive in this house? What am I going to finish my contract and go back home safely? Let's say number one, you need to follow instructions. That is number one. What are these instructions? If you really want to stay comfortably and you go back to your country, because sometimes people get themselves in problems, maybe simply because they didn't follow instructions. What are these instructions? The moment you reach in your employer's house, you are given some instructions. Some are given, some are not given. You'll be told maybe you are not supposed to talk to a neighbor. You are not supposed to talk to, maybe if there are boys in that house, big boys, you'll be told that maybe you're not supposed to talk to them. Those are instructions. If you go against them, there are some consequences which you not like. So number one, follow instructions. If you are told not to talk to neighbors, just follow that instructions. It's very simple. If you want to survive in an Arab house, you have to follow instructions. Arabs, they just depend on instructions that they give you. So if they give you instructions, you have to follow them. Another instruction is that you should leave your phone inside your room. No going outside your room with your phone. That is another instruction that people make it look hard, but if you follow it, it's very easy. I stayed in Saudi Arabia without going out of the room with my phone, and nothing happened. The good thing is that my phone still remained new because I was not using it anyhowly, so I could use it inside my room. So that is another instruction that puts people into trouble. Sometimes you're told not to get your phone outside your room because you don't want to listen, or because you see your friends are using the phone. You just go outside the maybe sitting room, you go to the kitchen, you start taking photos and you post them on social media. Remember, your boss had already told you that you should not use your phone outside your room. You have gone against the instructions that you were asked to follow, you see? So you can't survive well in that house if you don't follow that instruction. The consequence is that your boss might decide to take away the phone from you, and you never see it maybe until you get back to your country. So that is the reason sometimes people get their phones are confiscated. You find that you are told not to use your phone outside your room, you just use it outside your room, and then it is taken away. Another thing is that food. If you want to survive with an Arab as a maid, don't show them that you love the type of food they love. Try to maybe to let me say, if they tell you, maybe you see these people, they like French fries, they like cake, don't show them that you also like it or you want it, because they don't want competition when it comes to food. You can decide not to show them. Even if you like that food, eat when they are not there, maybe after, if they are not next to you. If they see that you love their food, they are going to use that food to punish you, so they will not be giving you, so that you feel angry maybe. So when it comes to food, if you see that their favorite, don't show them that you also that is your favorite too. You can survive very well, because they'll be like, she doesn't like French fries. In the real sense, you like French fries, but because they're not willing to give you, you just assume and show them that you're not interested. You will survive very well, by the way. But if you show them that you're interested with the type of food they are eating, or they do enjoy, they will not be happy with you. And maybe it is going to become hard for you to operate in that house. Another thing is that respect kids. Arab kids are like precious jewelry. They're just like gold. They're treated in a very unique way. So if you're hot-tempered, don't shout to their kids. Even if you're that hot-tempered that much, just if a kid is slapping you, spitting on you, you just assume, because that is their nature, and you can't punish this kid. If you avoid confrontation with kids in that house, you are going to survive very well. So ikiwa kuna watoto pale wanakutemea mate, wanakupiga, leave them, let them be kids. Acha tu wakuwe watoto tu hivyo, achana tu na wao, because if you keep confronting with the kids, or you keep reporting them, maybe a kid has wronged you and you'll be like, madam, this kid did this to me, he knocked me, he's beat on me, she's beat on me. You know, you are going to make them feel insecure. They will be like, this is not the right maid for our kids. She doesn't like our kids. So that is a tip. If you are that hot-tempered person, you don't like kids, don't show them that you don't like them. Even if they hurt you, you just assume and do your work, and then it will be well with you in that house. Another thing is avoid speaking directly to their husbands. The husbands, that is those men in the house, your bosses. Some madams will give you instructions that you are not supposed to tell their husbands anything unless you go through them. So you have to, if you want to pass any information to your male boss, you have to talk to the madam first. So there are some people who go against, they have to go direct to the father of the house and be like, you know, that we call them Baba there, Baba, I need this, I need that, of which will make this woman of the house to be angry with you. This is the reason why some maids get up poisoned and they end up dying, simply because they did not consult the wife before talking to the husband. So that is another tip. In case you have a problem, you can share it with your madam before you talk to the father of the house. If you follow that instructions, you'll be it will be okay with you. Now, another thing is that if you find that your boss is not willing to do shopping for you, personal needs, be it toothpaste, soap, maybe Wi-Fi, don't create a scene. Learn to pay your bills. You can decide to buy your portable Wi-Fi maybe, or you buy credit. Because if you want to create scene because of Wi-Fi and personal needs, then it means that you are not ready to pay your bills. Learn to pay your bills. That is all I can tell you. If you learn to pay your bills, it will reach a time they will get ashamed and they will start buying for you maybe without them. If you see an Arab is not ready to buy for you your personal needs, ignore it. Ignore and do what will make you happy. Don't concentrate on the negativity. Try to concentrate on the positive side, because if you continue concentrating on the negative side, then you are going to get discouraged from continuing to work in that house, and you'll end up suffering maybe later. So just change your attitude and concentrate on more positive than negative side, and then you'll be good to work in Saudi Arabia, finish your contract and come back home just like the lucky mom. You become a walking testimony. So I think for today, that is what I wanted to share. Let's learn on how you can survive. As much as life is hard, yes, you have already gone there. Then how are you going to survive? Yeah, that is it. That is what I had for today. Maybe I see you next time. In case you have not subscribed to my channel, just subscribe. If you like this video, just like it, thumbs up, and let's see. I'll see you next time. Thank you.